guys. Good morning. Well, kind of. It's close enough. You know what I mean. Good morning. So, I totally... You know what's stupid? I do this for a living. I do streaming for a living, right? This is my job. This is what I do every single day I stream. I'm used to this by now. And yet, knowing the fact that I'm gonna be vibing with some new people, the developers for Voice of the Void, and I know for a fact they're watching me. I don't know why I feel almost more awkward than normal. I feel kind of... Vesper, stop looking at me. Vesper, stop looking at me, you asshole.
I saw the live notification, but I don't see Fen. Is she late? Oh wait, what? I forgot my magnifying glass.
Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. You don't need a magnifying glass to see me, you asshole. Stop staring at me! But are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? You guys get to see my broken Voices of the Void saves before I start up my regular one. It's so broken. There's just a bunch of fucking error codes everywhere. I was like, oh, I could go back and, like, you know, transfer some stuff over. No. No, I don't know how. Because there ain't no fucking mailbox anymore. The bunker full of meat? I don't remember. I'm gonna miss my meat bunker. I'm really sad about it. I miss my Pokemon. I miss my meat bunker. I miss my trash can sized Pokeballs with the infinite storage. It makes sense to take them away, but I miss it. Did you click the fix the mail? Wait, what? There's a what? Huh? Oh. You think Fen reads? I don't know! Nobody fucking reads. Is that why you have your help and hints so fucking bright and shiny? Another game for... No! No! Deadass! I'm gonna show you guys the meat bunker. I'm gonna show you guys the meat bunker because it was my favorite thing about Voices of the Void. It was my favorite fucking thing. Meat bunker and why it's called the meat bunker. You're going to have to forgive the cockroaches. They're gonna come out first. Give me a second. I'll put it on 2
Why
times.
my monitor is so stinky. Oh, I
You're
see
stinky!
Custeris 2 Fenari on my monitor.
There it goes. I want to show you why it's called the meat bunker. This is 2 times speed. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. My frames are at 30 frames. Hold on a minute. I'm at 30 frames now. 28, 29, 26. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I broke the frames on this game so bad. Hold on a minute. And then just a random fucking 4. Was that it? There we go. I'm at 18 frames. My meat bunker. Isn't it delightful?
The devs took one look at this and...
Oh my God,
yeah,
it's so
you are
crunchy.
the reason this can't be done anymore.
It's so crunchy. Shut up. So, let me show you. See, watch. Launch anyways. Look how fucking broken this shit is.
Fenyo gave my cat PTSD. You were in my pocket on my phone. You screamed hello. And now anytime your stream is on they run away. Also, you're a stinky little baby. You smell so sour. So... yeah. And then the lights do that. Okay. So yeah, this is something I found out whenever I logged in. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna transfer like some items or Kerfer or something to, you know, my new save so I can save myself some time. Can you ask the devs what they are on and where I can get some? It's clearly good for them to produce this high art.
What the fuck? Wait, where is this room? What is this? What? Wait. What is this? Hold on. What is that? Hi. Shut up! I don't want to hear it! Okay, why are they flying? Why? What the fuck? Yippee. And I'm gonna have them all introduce themselves.
Whoa.
Hi, Vesper!
Hello. I am Vesper Akiri. I am the lead QA and PR for Voices of the Void. You've probably seen me roaming around a lot in streams earlier. I'm like the spiritual medium for the others in the group. So that's essentially what I do, as well as other little bits and bobs here and there, organizing information, organizing bugs, making sure the bugs get to nose in a more user-friendly format where possible.
But I'm the bug.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
I'm Hannah. I DKY. I do concept art and character design, and I just do whatever the team needs me to do.
Well, Monique, I guess. What's my character's name? You can call me Zachary, I guess. I do the modeling and some other things.
I am Chubo Quay. I'm lead writer. I do a little bit of text editing, proofreading, and just kind of collating all the lore and stuff and keeping a track of that as it gets added.
Yeah.
The lore Bible.
Yeah.
The Bible.
The thing that I think many of the headcanon peeps would like froth at the mouth to get their hands on.
I should see some of the DMs I get. It's like, I can't tell you anything. Go away.
You can tell me, I
Alright,
can keep it secret. Smart.
For those who don't know me, because there are 3 new faces, I'm Fen. I've been Vesper's pain in the ass for the better part of a year, maybe.
Correct.
And I've been obsessively playing Voices of the Void, and then put it down whenever I learned that there was going to be a big update, and then I've been sitting here just waiting and waiting. I'm not the funniest, I'm not the greatest, and I'm not the brightest, but I love this game, so I'm really excited. They stopped calling me a variety streamer for like an entire month because I just kept playing voices.
I tune in and like, oh, Fenn's playing voices again. Ah, I see.
Yeah, I'm no longer a variety streamer, I'm the voices streamer.
Exactly. Your variety when we've got another major update pending.
Yes, that's true.
Which will happen.
First question that I saw is, lore question, how many Arrirals are currently dating Dr. Kell?
I believe last count was 57, but I'll have to check on that.
He gets around.
He does.
God, that's gonna make so many people so jealous.
A lot of models got updated.
I kind of love it though. It's really broken.
Yeah, it was very on the wire.
I am sad that when I crouch, I no longer see Dr. Kell peek up at me.
Yeah,
I know
penis
it's been gone
POV,
for
rest
a
in
minute,
piss.
But it makes me
30th,
sad.
11 or 10. I got the date
It's
wrong.
just like, what are you up to?
I was tempted to ask Nose to add a funny setting option where it returns penis POV, but it's the original Kellhead
Which one
model.
of you devs do I have to ask to make a skin?
So you
for the
look up and you
called
just see
goth that
Boingy
is
Booth just
mostly
staring
black,
down
but
at
with
you.
a little bit of pink.
Oh, I thought you meant his penis was the Bungie Booth.
Oh, we could do that. That would be funnier. You just look down, it's like, I
no.
showed you my Boingy Booth, please respond.
Might be a question for you regarding the ATV skin.
Ah, yes, I just saw it. Which one of you devs do I have to ask to make a skin for the ATV called Goth that is mostly black but with a little bit of pink? So we did release the sort of light version of the ATV reskin system on the votv.dev site. So you can go on there, and I also suggest in the README some free versions of alternatives to like Photoshop, which I found an image of the other day, which is really useful. So if you want to make your own, go for it. I think there's probably going to be like a forum put up in the Discord where people can like share their designs. And I think Nose has some plans with making a what was it? It was like a 3D model, or was it something you were
Yeah, an
working on?
OBG or something, yeah.
Yeah, so people can like paint on it themselves.
Oh, that would be really fun.
Yeah.
I'll make a couple of skins as well, some basic colors, or friendly ones.
Dr. Ina's skin.
Yeah.
I love how you have the paper alien as your little receptionist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made Fenari shit in a bucket, and she shat all over
I
the
was
floor.
so
It was
pissed
hilarious.
about that because I slipped in it. It's
And
bullshit.
it always amuses me when people find this, because of course with major releases, everyone's like checking everything because they think something's new's been added. But the shitting in a bucket was added with farming, if I recall.
This is the best
So it's
part of
been
a
there
new
the entire
update.
time.
There's people finding
Yeah.
all the little nooks and crannies and secrets and
Yeah, and it's like, oh,
Posting
they
about
added
it.
this in '09. It's like, no, that's been there the entire time, my friend.
I'll get
True.
in
What
here.
are each of your favorite little things in the game? Right now, mechanic wise, I love the little mini games you get with Cerberus and the Transformer.
Yeah, my
I
favorite is
love
the
Especially the
those
maze one.
so
Transformer one.
much.
Because, like, shit can sneak up on you while you're doing the Transformer. I
Oh, yeah.
realize.
Especially the mannequins. Because the mannequins, I think they had an animation update.
So, fun fact, I play a lot of horror games, but I am incredibly susceptible to jump scares. And I have gotten screwed over so many times by those fucking mannequins.
Yeah.
Nobody
they're
likes the
really-
mannequins.
No,
I'm-
I burnt one alive, and I don't know why I didn't process it well enough, but I opened the door while it was on fire, and then it chased me around.
Well, it's fuck. There was a time where they used to do damage by default, if I remember.
Yeah, they
And,
used to punch you in the back of the head or something.
Immediately, the patrons were like, "This is terrible. Remove it." So that
Oh,
was
come
short.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I think it was because it was such a jump. It started falling into it's just getting annoying now rather than
Yeah,
funny.
Apparently,
Yeah.
punch in the back of the head all day, day and night.
Yeah.
I thought it was
And,
fun.
you know-
I think that would be really fun for like some people, but not for all. I think that would be really funny personally for myself.
I mean, it'd be funny watching you getting punched in the back of the head. I mean,
Fuck you. Put the food down.
I mean, I guess that's this balance between funny streamer moment and actual like annoying gameplay.
yeah. I mean, we could probably add it like an optional toggle.
Like
Maybe.
more
Like-
more obnoxious mannequins.
Difficulty setting, make the mannequins more obnoxious.
Just call it the mannequins got hands setting.
Oh, actually, that sounds pretty good.
I remember when the mannequins first got implemented and their spawn rate was kind of nutty. And you'd
Oh,
walk out of
yeah.
your base and there'd be a gang of 4 of them like, what are you doing?
You
I
just
remember
remind me of
that.
like
Love
Lord
that,
of
though.
Yeah, it's like Helm's Deep. You just walk out, you just hear like an orc war horn. This is an army of mannequins. Like, all right.
Also,
I remember Nose
has
programming
everyone
that
else
too.
has everyone else learned of my hatred of this damn symbol?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Fenari's
I
not a fan of
think
the
some,
giant
I
yeah.
chair.
can't stand it. It makes me so upset. I don't know why, but it's so jarring and it's just I don't like it.
pretty
And one of my
cool.
chat members made an emote.
I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
They
like
made an
it.
emote in their chat.
Look how big it gets.
I think we had a few say that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few people that haven't been fans of this, so I think I've got in our lists of like adding either an option to remove it or make it a bit smaller.
That's why we do
Or get
shadow
rid of it.
builds.
Yes, the entire point, because the thing with this shadow release, it's kind of reached further than when we like generally announce a stable, and as a result, it's had the sort of impact of people going, "Oh, it's a normal release," and it's like, no, unstable in big letters is there for a reason. This is very much like we knew when we threw it out there that there was going to be balancing. You know, there was a complete shake-up of the general meta. Well, I hate the word meta. It's like it's a swear word for me. But essentially, there is just a lot of things that were going to break, and we knew they were going to break. But that's just the nature of game dev, is that, you know, you have to break things to make them better sometimes.
A lot of games
Did
are
I
held
not put it
together by
down?
like spit and glue. Like that's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, the difference between indie and AAA is that we show you the spit and glue, and we go, look, it's setting, honestly.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah.
Work
Whereas
eventually,
AAAs will
I
go-
swear.
Where AAAs will go, look, jingly keys, and here's a DLC. Look, more jingly keys. And that's generally how that goes.
Hang on, we got another question. Which item or mechanic did you put a lot of time and effort into that you think? I can think of one thing I wrote and it's kind of a meme. I don't know how
Okay.
well known it is, so I don't know if I can share it. But
If you type it to me in the chat and I can
yeah,
yay, nay, that'll probably be easier. There's
'cause
one thing I
honestly,
can say on the writing side in the tutorial. I have hidden like a Call of Duty Easter egg in the text, and I don't think anyone has picked it up yet.
oh yeah, I love that.
I don't think. I mean, Monique, would you know about those that Tuber's mentioned in Discord? I can't remember if they were like
Let's
decided
see.
against or not, or if they're like cut content.
I think one day maybe. I mean, Nose is kind of neglected. It depends if he remembers it one day at random, and he'll probably spend a week working on it. But
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have models for
yeah,
I
those, don't
think,
you?
oh yeah, I mean,
they
I
are.
I kind of
Yeah.
I model those just for fun mostly. There's a lot of things like that. Like Fur was just an offhanded model I made. I think it was initially
Okay.
going to be a horse, but I sent the wrong model, and then
So we almost had
Kind of stuck.
Cal the horses here. Memes.
yeah,
Well, the
it was
horse
it
is
was a
here.
horse. It knows how to dream, and he doodled up, so I modeled it. And I don't know if you've seen that fake. I made a fake like event on my YouTube channel, and it was like the horse comes to the
Oh
screen.
yes,
Yeah,
that was
Love
good
that.
that
detailing.
was going to be Fur initially.
Oh right.
Hmm.
Ooh, deep lore. That's lore I didn't know.
Ooh.
No more
Uh,
meat room.
the thing that I don't really know like what I spent the most of my time on in terms of like helping with this game, because I feel like most of the things I help with are more like off camera than on camera. But if we're talking about like things that are actually in the game, the murals are probably the most common thing I get. The murals and posters are the most common thing people ask me about, especially the murals though.
So, as a side question, because I have issues and I love fishes, would there ever be an option to make it where if you can catch some of the fish and keep them alive, you could put them in like a little fish tank inside the base? Like a little
I know-
aquarium?
Wasn't there talks about it? Like,
There were talks, but I have seen people just burst the pipes in the basement and put the fish in there.
Keep the basement flooded.
They never
I
had.
love
I think
that.
it was. I think it was before Nose added the shorting element. So when it does
Aw.
flood, it was quite funny because they went to when that update dropped, they immediately went to go do it again and filled their base up, and they were like, "Why do I have no power?" And I'm like, "Oh, I wonder why your submerged electric breaker is not working right now."
see, this is another thing I like about this game. There's so many ways that you can decorate your base. You can do whatever you want. There's so many varieties and ideas that
Right.
you can implement. There's full creative expression at display.
Exactly. Variety is the spice of life, and sometimes the spice of life involves grotesque body horror.
Like my meat
Hell
button.
yeah.
Oh,
You do a lot
I'll
of
laugh
things, so
my
it's hard
ass
to
off.
kind of remember.
I'll laugh if I end up fucking bleeding out.
Well, with Fenari, that's the reason why there's now a sort of grid mode, or at least a highlight mode on the farming rate.
I had a fucking meltdown when I was
You
trying to
were- you
farm and
had-
I couldn't get it straight.
You had such a visceral reaction to the fact that it was off by like a pixel. And I'm just like, just plant the thing. Like the crop
No,
thing disappears
wasn't
when the plant
straight.
grows.
But it wasn't straight.
Yeah. So I went to Nose. I went, this angry moth is screaming at me about like aligning the farm plots. Is this something we can do? And he went, all right. I think he built it in like an hour.
I'm trying to see if there's anything around the map that has changed towards the outside perimeter. Because I always struggle to find that one part where the gap is. And I just usually like brute force my way over the top. I have not figured out what these are yet. Oh.
To answer that question I saw previously, yes, I do believe you can get around the fence.
Well, yeah, there's always been a way to get around the fence. There's even a way to get past the boundary.
Be careful, is all I'll say.
Yeah.
Rest in pepperoni.
I'm hoping none of you have actually started watching the stream in Discord very closely, because that didn't happen.
It's on my second monitor.
Yeah, it's on my second
Okay,
monitor as well.
I fell from the tiniest little step down and I fucking died.
You need to find the crash
I
helmet.
don't know.
You know, especially for you, you need that crash helmet.
Eh?
Oh, it's this. Yeah,
Eh?
this was this is Maxwell.
Wait, wait. Where am I?
So to fuck with players who kept trying to tell people just do SV target Maxwell, Nose added a server called Maxwell buried in the middle of the forest.
That's
That's
great.
so fucked.
There was a question I said, so who's the guy that's going to update the wiki page and as follow up when? So we don't touch the wiki. The wiki is community run. We just endorse one over the other.
Yeah,
there supposed
I've
to be a piece
had
of-
someone like ask me about it. Yeah, a guy called Reggie,
Yeah.
and I've been
Oh.
kind of confirming the edits he's been doing. That's about
Yeah,
it.
that's the same person for me. I get
Hi, Monica.
it's mostly art related questions is what I answer.
We suggest using the wiki.gg because that actually has accurate information on it and is actually updated and verified to some degree. Obviously, anything lore-wise, as I've always said, subject to change. It's a pre-alpha game. It's constantly being worked on. One idea we had like a year ago could suddenly go, we've actually designed this thing a bit differently, which doesn't quite fit. So we're going to slightly adjust. You know, that's just how development goes. Concepts and designs change over time,
Yeah.
especially as we learn new stuff. So
They're saying you should have me record screaming voice lines for the drones. When it's left there too long, I just start screaming like, "Hey, get me, dumbass!"
in the first version, it used to beep indefinitely.
Oh,
Yeah, that
would
was
drive me
fun.
nuts.
Yeah, no, that was changed very quickly. Because even I was just like, no, please, for the love of God, remove that.
But as far as I know, I don't believe the drone will fly off on its own. It will
No,
wait
it
for
will only
you.
go away if you tell it to. Yep.
Yes.
Both are
And it
good
also goes
and-
away.
Oh.
It goes away very quickly now as well, and I think that was to try and stop people tying fucking tables to it.
Oh, come on! Oh, wait, actually...
It wasn't
that's
just
not-
you.
That's not a bad idea, because there's also the... my friend soft-locked her game, and she couldn't play
Exactly.
it anymore. Because she attached a bunch of mannequins to it with a bunch of hooks, like dozens of hooks. Sent it off,
So the
and the
people-
hook stuck to something while it was out there. Like a mannequin broke,
Yeah.
and the hook stuck to something, and it couldn't come back.
Friend inbound.
Oh, this
Burger.
burger. See,
Oh
if
yes,
y'all tell us
that.
see, we don't need to change it anymore because people are like, it's not a burger. I'm like, but it's a question mark. It's philosophical.
What is a
Is a hot
burger?
dog a sandwich?
Exactly. What is a burger?
Useful for carrying all your server upgrades, transformer upgrades, fuses. That's where I
Yeah.
keep all that stuff. Because I sure as hell ain't walking there at night.
Oh, this signal.
There's-
This is my favorite signal.
The black hole.
Yeah.
I gotta save
It's
it
just
so I
'cause-
can...
It's just the
Keep it.
sound of it. I just love playing it in the background and just getting other tasks done.
It's just really eerie and nice. Like very proper
Yeah.
spooky alien vibes.
Why am I
And it
shaking?
leaves a lot of mysteries too. It's like, who turned a black hole into a music box? Like, why would you do that?
Why not? If
Why
you're able
not?
to turn a
It's
black
fun.
hole into
What?
anything, do what you like. And also
You
fun.
can do
cannot
whatever you
draw
want.
while signal is playing. What?
Yes, this is because of fuck. What was it again? It was a shader, and it's the way the shaders work. Both the window dirt and the playback on the thing uses the same sort of shader system. So what was happening is that it was playing the signal on the window.
Oh!
So I think Nose added a protection where when it's playing, it's like, hey, focus on the signal.
Okay, fair.
Hey, what's up?
Wouldn't this be funny?
It's
Hello.
Yeet.
Welcome in.
Howdy, Yeet.
I was big gaming.
You were big gaming.
Do you want to introduce
Oh.
yourself to the
Yes,
chat?
I am the Mr. Yeet, the other guy that writes code for the game. Welcome.
Yay! Hey, well, welcome in. I'm happy to have you here. My iPad at?
Hello, Mr. Macaroni.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's amazing how you sound exactly how your profile picture was.
I just noticed that it popped up on stream. Yeah.
Yes, so someone said just add a winch to the ATV. I can see that going horribly wrong because I can see people either winching it to the drone if they want to try it, or winching it to random objects, winching it to a pig and watching it go away, or physics going, ha, I think physics is fun, and then throwing your ATV into the abyss. You know, I can just see that going very, very wrong very, very quickly.
I think the hook explains itself as well.
Yeah, the hook is essentially a portable winch.
Yeah, and that's
So-
kind of how I ended up breaking my barrel of MREs. Day one.
Yep. That
Stay.
was great. You were like, I'm going
I
to
was
get this,
pissed.
and you spent like what, an hour trying to get it out of that.
Not
log?
even an hour. Don't know.
Yeah, okay, 45 minutes.
So hopefully I can find it.
It's maths.
I
think
don't want
there's a-
math.
I mean, you can answer this. I think the way it's working at the moment is that when it brings you the game, every server will have that until you solve it, and then it then reselects.
The way it works is when a server breaks, it selects a minigame and it will take that minigame until it is completed.
Yeah.
That makes me so sad. I don't want the math. I want all the new stuff. Wait, I
disable it.
keep replacing my battery. Why is it not?
You can always just take an axe to the servers.
True. You could have just poured the hot
Story
sauce on
mode
his
go
head.
past 49 days. I do not think it does. No new days were added, if I recall correctly.
I think 51 is like the last event that will trigger,
Yeah.
but it's like very quick. It's very obvious, like you can't miss it. But I think after 51 it goes into infinite mode
Oh.
because it's trying to render a load of tiny little squares.
Stop eating the devs!
Oh, the fuck yeah. I just noticed on the stream.
I'm sorry, my chat's rude.
I miss Ed and Eddie. It's a good show.
Dude, so do I.
Did you see it?
It was so good. I love just collecting all of the bones.
Like
How
going,
much
like,
are bones worth? Did
Naruto
they ever
body
change
doubling.
that whenever I had mentioned it?
I like how you're saying they, and the they are in this chat with you right now.
Okay, listen. I never said I was smart.
Correct. It is true. Yeah, I can't remember if Nose eliminated his meta paranoia or reduced the actual proximity like quite heavily. There he is.
Baby! I saw him! I love him. He's so cute. I love him. He's
That's
so
one way to
fucking
put it, I
cute.
guess.
Listen, I love him.
Soap can be.
I think my
There he is.
favorite change that Nose did so far though is removing that stupid missing triangle. I think it was, or did you remove that, Monique? The secret underground bit.
Well,
Because
I
so
mean,
many people kept reporting it to me as a bug, and I'm like, it's not a bug.
I
Look for the
loved
note.
going under there. though.
collisions. Yeah, collisions was his nose is doing, but yeah, that was a bit of a last minute fix I did to the mesh. That's why it was a bit off.
Thank you.
And then I guess nose decided to make it a hole. So, but
Yeah,
the
The
because
note
it's
is
like,
still there, by the way.
Hello?
just caused it to disappear into your mailbox randomly.
There's just a
Yeah.
bunch of lightning in one spot.
Fuck that area in particular, I guess.
Someone's
the
playing
fuck?
around in Zeus.
Someone really unlucky is over there.
Yeah, it's the armor
I'm too tired
freezes
to run,
going
so
ham.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee.
You get struck by lightning the moment you step foot outside.
Oh.
I wish.
Okay. I know what's happening here. This has been reported as a bug.
The lightning?
It would be
Uh-huh.
spoilerish if I mention what it is.
Is
I
it
will
gonna happen
ping it
again?
in. I will ping it in the dev channel, guys, so you can all be aware of it.
I think I know. Does it still rain inside the base? Yes.
Yes. Yes. I could say yes.
rain collision is not very
wait,
easy,
lightning?
apparently.
I mean, it'd be funny if there's a
It's-
few leaky spots.
See,
There's
look,
like
it's
a
over
bucket
there.
somewhere that picks up water.
What is that sound?
Right, I've just. I think all of us have
it's
just unanimously
him!
figured out what's going on.
There he goes. He's gone now. Oh, it's him! It's that shit ass!
That's part of it,
Oh.
yeah.
I hate
Yes,
him!
yes.
It's fine.
He's killed me.
You're fine.
I hate him.
You're fine. You should go investigate.
He's an asshole.
Content, right? You grab all the lemons. You.
Eh?
3, 2, 1.
Whoa,
That'll wake
what
you up.
happened? What was that?
Talk about and find out what more.
Grabs a burning piece of concrete. Oh, this would be.
What is this, fire?
Saved. That's not good. I don't trust that. Is
Yeah, I
this
don't
like
trust
the
autosave
lightning?
either.
Oh, the lightning keeps the base safe!
No. Run!
I just see someone in chat. She found this fucking place.
Forbidden.
Stick and move. Stick and move.
No, he stopped.
Oh, that's one
No,
way.
kind of. Oh no.
Fuck!
Your glasses.
Your glasses. How are you gonna live with
Damn
your
it! I
glasses?
need to get into my house. That's my house.
Oh no, yeah. Fenari is the definition of insanity.
I will do things over and over again because one way or another, I will make it work.
It's like, weren't you ever taught that you shouldn't be near trees when lightning goes off?
I'm not near trees. I'm in the house.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No.
The realization is setting in.
Am I not safe here?
Nope.
Nowhere safe.
Perfect timing. Holy shit.
Oh, that's great.
I want exposure.
Time to 3D print another Kel.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I don't think the gods want you there.
I want there. Me. I want to go in there. I don't care what the gods say.
Attempt number 3? Question mark.
I go to the
Dum-dum.
church.
Imagine
Stop
if we
it.
kept the pumpkin in here.
Oh god, yeah, no, that was changed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Stand up. My glasses. No.
No.
Stop! 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 I'm on fire! Stop.
This is
Why
the
are we
the
here
goal
anyway?
game.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to go into the side hole of the lake. Anything? new
Oh
here?
yeah, I had someone submit a bug report because they drove their ATV into this the other day.
Why?
Oh,
why
I
is
did
that- that's
something
not a
they-
really
bug.
they
strange
weren't-
and crazy, and the game
They-
broke.
Well, it's like
There.
they claimed it's a bug because their ATV can get trapped in there, and I'm like, well then don't drive in it. You know, it's like you're driving near a lake with like holes.
What do you expect?
Look where you're
I mean,
going. Yeah, I think they were a new player, but it was like, yeah, this isn't a bug. This is just unfortunately skill issue, my guy.
We need to like place like warning tape around it or something.
They'd still drive through it.
Oh, I
Well, of
currently
course,
drive
but
through
at
them.
least it's like, you know.
There was one person I watched when 09 released where they were driving and they slammed into the barriers on the bridge, going, "What the fuck was that?" And I'm like, are people just not watching? Like, I can see why texting and driving is such a problem. Like,
I mean, I drove straight through them. I didn't care that they were there. I was just gonna drive through them anyway.
Yeah, but you acknowledged it. That I can forgive because you know what you're doing. This person was like, I don't know what I hit while hitting the next set of barriers and still being
Hey,
confused.
Fenari,
Beautiful.
so when you're throwing the hook forward, as you throw it, walk backwards instead of forwards.
Oh, I've just been jumping whenever I pull because it shoots me forward a little bit.
Knowing
If you
Yeet,
walk
I'm
this
too
is
tired to
backwards,
run. Oh fuck!
that happens.
he just killed Fenari with a hook.
Let's check the death
What?
counter.
God fucking!
I think we need to keep that hook length consistent because it overextends, and I managed to send myself across the map like that already.
I mean, if you just say, "Oh man, that's quite a exploit," if you turn physics damage off,
Yeah, you could catapult yourself hella.
you literally have fast travel. Just
I will always
physical.
keep physic damage on because it's funny.
Well, what a lot of people don't know, and this is something Nose explained to me, is that when you turn physics damage off, it's actually easier for you to fall over from explosions.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So from what Yeet can probably be more technical on this, but essentially your damage threshold for falling over is set to like 1 because it needs a value for
There's
essentially, I think,
nothing
for
to
ragdolling to
cushion it.
work. Yeah, there's no
Oh.
barrier, there's no buffer. So when you've got physics damage on, the physics damage thresholds adds that buffer. When you turn it off, that's why whenever the flame tank is around, or there's an explosion, or you're throwing a Molotov, even though you're like a mile away, you're falling over. Is because the threshold is so low that
Oh, okay.
you just fall over all the time. So if you're fighting something with Molotovs, turn your physics damage on because you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
just keep running because if I don't stop running, I don't get tired. Because
See, now
I don't
you
wanna
said
have to
it.
slow.
Take
Take it
in
away.
the list.
See, now you said it.
No!
Let me write it down.
To-do list.
Listen, it's the tiny exploits that make things easy.
Fenari found bug with sprinting.
Yeah, because as long as you're still sprinting, you still keep the running even if you're too tired to start sprinting.
Thing is, this has been in the game for so long, and I knew about
Yeah.
it, but I forgot. So I appreciate the reminder.
God damn
Yeah.
it. Well, if it's been in the game for so long, I think it's okay as it's a feature, not a bug.
Fen is that kid who reminds the teacher about homework.
No.
I think the funniest thing I've seen with 09 is just how people are trying to do the old meta, then getting upset that the old meta doesn't work. Because they're going into processing level 3 on day 1, and then they're like, I can't get the daily tasks. It's like, yeah, you've got
The
no
equipment's not
efficiency
good.
upgrades. Yes, this equipment is from the 70s. What did you expect?
Ooh.
Is it the whole copying homework but changing it enough so it looks different?
In my head, sure. I don't think.
No.
So Fenari, there's this really interesting mechanic called brakes.
You're gonna get
Where
your
are my
driver's license
glasses?
revoked.
Where are my glasses?
Did you?
They're
did you
highlighted.
inject-
Kel forklift
I think-
certified.
I think you injected them into the foundation.
We could pretend Kel is forklift certified for the
He'd
meme.
just drive it anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't see. I don't see.
Try looking up.
Because normally... Oh, wait. No, is that...
Is it on the bike?
That's really
On the
funny.
Yeah, it
bike.
is.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's
That's
I'm
amazing.
surprised the physics hung on to it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
quite surprised.
Okay, so let's see if this is still angry at me.
See, this is why Fenari's great at watching for feedback, because you can see the development process in real time.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm writing stuff
Oh.
down as we go.
I don't see the funny little thingy. Oh,
See, you can hear.
Oh, wow, look.
You can hear the cogs turning.
let
You
me in,
know,
let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
neurons are firing at maximum right now.
See, now it's
If only there
easy.
was. See, if only there was some other way to get into a walled community.
Is there a
You're like a
gate?
door,
I
maybe.
think, yeah, look, I think they could call it something interesting. You know, like gate.
Ow. Is there a
Something
gate?
hinged, perhaps?
Yeah, perhaps a hinged motion. Yeah,
Oh.
made of wood. Yeah.
They were making wine and
Yeah,
There it is.
the American
Yeah.
I'm just
Your
sort of
boy.
sitting here thinking to myself, like, Monique must be looking at this and going, "This is not the reaction I expected."
There was that pause in the stream for a couple of
I want
seconds.
to be a little bit cute.
Oh yeah, it is cute. I think it's quite cute.
He's so baby.
They
Like,
definitely
there's an actual. So there's an actual Stolas model as well. I hope people will like. It's a little bit friendly looking.
I love
Yeah.
him.
just enough.
Just
I
enough.
love him.
I think it
He's
definitely
Debbie.
shows the difference between horror streamers and casual streamers who have found this game for like a reference. Because it's like the casual streamers like, "What the fuck is this?" And panic. Where Fenari's like, "I want to adopt it." It's like
He's just a baby.
night and day.
I
That's
love
a pretty big baby.
him.
Is why they like
That's the
it.
thing with the way Nose develops is that there are times you probably heard me say sometimes the testing involves is this a bug or a feature? Because with the way we sort of work on this, we do have like jobs outside of things we do with Eternity Dev. So like some of us are working or working on individual projects outside. So when Nose is, ticking away at different bits of the game, we may not be
Another
around to see
one?
them implemented. So we'll get this situation where it's like, okay, we're testing, and then something will happen, and we're like, is this intended or not?
How heavy?
I feel like if
these
I
are
had a
fucking
nickel for
heavy.
every time I saw in the dev chat that somebody asking, is this supposed to happen?
Yeah. It's why I have the event Bible, which I've now named the Event and Object Bible, because there's just so many random behaviors that are hidden with like objects now that I'm like, it kind of needs a section as well.
I love it.
But yeah, that event Bible would have been handy to have before I discovered that event at the dates.
What's this? Oh.
Well, Kel now has wine, so you can get wine wasted now. So
What was that?
that's good.
That was blue.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, blue.
Nah.
It's how blueberries are formed,
That's not true.
Just take
It's
some
the
blue.
it's the
berries?
antioxidant. It's the
He keeps making more
antioxidant.
dead plants.
Did you see it?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again, magical plant fairy. Come on. Right, the look. Okay, are you shy?
I have a slight suspicion.
Mhm.
Why he stop?
You better be careful because it's getting dark again.
I'm sad. Why did he stop?
Oh wait, is this the thing I'm thinking of?
He's a magical plant fairy.
That's one way to describe him, I guess.
He likes herbs and astronomy.
Kind of similar to Kel, except he likes bugs instead.
Yeah, no, that's why Stolas was like perfect for like the
Etymology.
company name. A demon that teaches
See?
astronomy is like.
He's just hungry. That's all.
I love. What the fuck is that?
The girl dinner generator.
I should probably leave.
Look, flowers.
Stolas herb.
So I'm gonna say this. I think Fenari's the first person to find this.
I think so too, actually.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I've seen
Actually.
anyone. I don't know if I've seen anyone find this naturally.
I have.
Baby!
Have you?
Oh, eye glow!
Yeah,
That's
I've,
not in
I've
the
seen people
Discord.
find it.
Oh,
Careful.
you want this?
Oh, you mean like not in EDAP
Yeah.
Discord, like community?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. So because while Fenari's
Oh.
in the server, of course, when you got everyone interacting with each other, they all find shit like in seconds.
I should probably leave.
I saw
Really?
one
he's
person
just a
naturally
baby!
discover it, but it was like
Okay.
I love him. He giving me pretty plants.
Well, this is the first person in my circle of content creators I normally visit that have figured this out.
How hard would it be to make a multiplayer option so you can play with a few friends? So we actually have talked about this both publicly and in dev. Basically, multiplayer would need essentially a complete rewrite of the game because it was built with single player in mind. So it would be a tremendous effort on top of kind of betraying the vision of the game. So
yeah, like I said, it's rebuilding the game for one feature.
Another thing to
Yeah,
keep in
right
mind
with
too
that.
is that a lot of the horror that comes with Voices of the Void is built around that isolation, both mechanically and narratively.
So an equivalent game with a multiplayer scope would basically have to immediately start making excuses to split the group. Yep. You'd have to build the story and narrative around multiplayer. If we just shoehorned multiplayer into Voices, you've lost the horror aspect, you've lost the psychological aspect, because you now have an excuse to justify the random noises. You know, you're not gonna get people auto-4ing their game because they heard a pine cone drop in the forest.
Plus, people
That
get
shit used to
attached to
scare
a lot
the
of the
fuck
things.
out of me.
People get attached to a lot
Yeah.
of the things in the game because of the isolation that they're kind of forced to deal with. So it would definitely like ruin a lot of those little attachments.
Kerfus
Yeah,
and that
like-
would feel a lot less impactful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, Kerfus
I
would be
think-
entirely useless because your friend would just
Yeah.
do it for you.
And I think
Yeah,
the problem is
have
people
one.
kind of want it to be like a Lethal Company or Reaper or something like that, which is not what we are.
Yeah.
I would just want it so I could leave someone at the base to play House Flipper while I explored. Every game is House Flipper if you try hard enough.
Yeah, essentially from what I've seen, because like none of us are against modding. So if you want to give it a go, give it a go.
The
Trying
thing
to
with
sync it is a
with
bitch.
modding is that we currently don't have a lot of stuff exposed to manipulate, because I do know that we wanted to look into like proper mod support, but that's most likely gonna be like post stable, depending on how and if we find a decent way to do it. Once that's in place, I think it would be easier for modders to try to have a crack at it.
Is that votv dating sim when? I'm sure there's plenty of mods and or spin-offs that people have made. I know.
Listen,
gotta be
I don't know.
working on
I
it.
like the fail boy. I like the fail boy that we play. I think it's cute.
Yeah, a lot seem pretty touched to kill.
Yeah.
It's kind
And
of
then
funny he
some.
gets
I've seen
called a
the art.
fail boy. He has a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of time I
like-
really,
Keller's
like,
Yeah, but
smart.
look at how he lives. He eats
It's not my
cockroaches.
choice.
You gotta make do what you got.
That was fun to write too. The whole backstory behind him.
I like him.
Is the backstory public? I know we made some bits public, like how Kel's canonically Irish.
I think they meant the question of the one that they just put about the hidden dead bodies.
What's up with the hidden dead bodies?
What buddies?
I mean,
Don't worry
You
about
didn't
it.
I've
say
gotten
no
so many
buddies.
questions
Hanging out.
about that.
There's
Don't worry
nothing
about
there.
it. Yeah, you're asking too
I
many
work in
questions.
the
Carry on.
sanitation business.
it'll be fine.
But yeah, Keller's Irish, and he he has like a lot of experience with having to deal with stuff on his own for the most part. Is probably through that experience learned to eat garbage and roaches.
I
That's
think the
perfect.
heavy meds were made cheaper in this update as well, weren't they?
Let's see.
'Cause they used to be like 500, and they're now like
Yeah.
250.
It's okay.
And our
Cancer
essentials?
research is going
Yeah,
swimmingly.
it's 250.
Yeah.
Making strides.
Because it used to be called cancer meds, but there was some feedback on it being it was just a bit tone deaf with the way it was like delivered.
Mhm.
So people were like, we get the idea. Obviously, you shouldn't like rub your face up against radioactive materials. You know, it's not generally good for your health.
Yeah.
But I think it was a lot of the feedback I was getting was like it's just the way it was delivered was very ham-fisted. So we're like, oh, okay, we'll adjust that slightly.
Yeah, I do
because
like-
there's
I
other
do
games
like
that
that, though.
mention such topics. Like we can't just say it doesn't exist because you know it's a real
mean,
thing. It does happen.
a big part of that one, this game to be quite dark and quite
Yeah,
silly memes aside, is meant to be quite grim. And
yeah. It's
hopeless.
very It's grim, dark, psychological. You know, you are, for the most part, on your own in a random country, essentially doing
your
some weird
best.
job, doing your best with minimum supplies in a shit pit from the
For
70s.
Kel, as a character, that's something he is used to, but not to this
Yeah.
degree.
Because I think that's, I don't think we've written it in any sort of lore, but I think the sort of idea or gist is that they, when Kel was selected, I think they kind of underestimated him in the fact that he's such a survivor. This is essentially you playing the fact that you are out, not, I wouldn't say outsmarting, but
He locks the
out,
fuck in.
he locks the fuck in. He locks the fuck in because it's like, this shit again. All right. I know
Basically,
how
like
to,
outperforming their
MacGyver.
expectations.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so much so that it's like a potential detriment to any plans.
He's
Possibly,
adaptive,
maybe.
he's ingenious, he knows how to survive. If Kel met an 8-foot tall, like, alien, he would just make it work and just be like, hey, I can work around this and I can still do my job. But anyone else would be like, I'm not leaving the base ever again because it's going to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's where you
figured out
see
that I could
the
just break
players enact both timelines.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You see the one that
Kel is
stays
a
in the base and
stand-in.
never leaves, and then wonders why the power's never on.
Oh.
We'll
Well,
pretend we didn't see that. Carry on.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Well, oh. So I have old clips where I've been harassed by the Arirals in my base before, and one time this was like my very first playthrough, so I had no idea what was going on. And all I remember is me throwing shit at it whenever I could see like the slight figure that's outlined whenever it's invisible. And I threw an
then?
MRE at it and it grabbed it and ate it, and I threw a conniption fit because it ate my fucking food. He's right there. What? He ate my food! He ate my food! Like, it was in my base and it was pissed. And it ate my fucking food. Me, though.
As devs,
But you can-
what do you love that players utterly hate? Ugh,
Ooh.
that's a hard question. I have to think on that one.
Changing mechanics because they need to be done to make the game better, and then
Desk,
people
I
cry
guess.
because oh yeah, the desk. I get so much praise for the desk.
What
like,
desk?
and I keep trying the main console.
Yeah, the main computer.
Oh.
It's my
And I
favorite
changed-
model in the whole game.
I saw some upset about
Yeah.
the ATV as well. They want the Tesla one back.
Yeah, I've seen
Why?
this
I
too.
like this one. It's super unique and it makes it look really old. Like, it
But it
fits the
wouldn't
time
fit the
period.
question because it's not like a big hate thing. It's just, a couple people dislike it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like that
I
Kel
like
is
when the,
actually a human now, and not a iPod, earphone, or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But then we had the first Kel one was a bit more cartoonish, and they hated it.
Mhm.
So then we moved to the more realistic one, and then they hated that one and wanted the cartoonish one back.
No, the Kel we have is great. We needed to change, and he couldn't be a little goober forever.
So actually, I have
Yeah,
my own question. It's reverse
Okay.
of that one. Is there anything that you guys don't like, but the players absolutely love?
I mean, it feels like they love submitting bug reports with mods in them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
'Cause
so they
it's
mod
like,
the
we
game
can't-
and then they submit a bug report?
Yes, it happens as more often than you think. There's in the so I created some Google Forms for bug reporting just to sort of streamline the process. And one of the questions is your game modded? And essentially it's a catcher. So if you say yes, it will send you to another part of the list to say, we can't use your report because you've modded your game. Here's the reasons why mods cause problems. Go away, put it into vanilla, try again, replicate it,
If you get the
essentially.
thing, yeah.
And it just sends you back to the start of the form. So it will never let you post if you select that option, because it's like we will get people that are like, well, I've only put like a UI mod. It's like, okay, but we don't know
UI
what that
mod
mod's
could
been.
fuck with things.
You know, have they put a Bitcoin miner in the background?
The one thing that players do that I don't like, but players love, and I get why it's done a lot, it would be the min-maxing signal production sort of aspect of the game. I feel it's
Metas.
understandable because the game doesn't have much of a story. It has a story, but it's not like concrete or organized or anything.
Yeah.
And I think the signal simulator origins, like the DNA of what Voices of the Void is, bleeds into that. Where
Is that my...
signal simulator... Oh, go on, sorry.
No, you're fine. Is that my chest in between my legs?
Yes. Carry on.
Yep.
You have been discombobulated.
Don't worry about it.
Yours isn't.
Is that your solution so you don't see his face?
You just casually shove his head up his ass. It's just the perfect solution. Hide your problems up your backside.
I did not mean to interrupt. I was so confused.
No. That was a very good point. I did not realize that that's how we fixed that. Oh my goodness. But it works.
Hey, if it works, it looks stupid. It's not stupid.
I immediately noticed it.
Oh my god.
Back onto one of the previous questions, which was like, what do players do that annoys me as us as a developer, or myself anyway? And that's not necessarily in the game, but with the game, which is heavy backseating in other streamers' chats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, type this command in streamer.
Do this streamer, do this. It's like, let them figure it out themselves, especially when they've got like first time in their title. I know reading is difficult, but let people figure it out. Let people get spooked, because there have been streamers that have stopped playing the game.
Yeah.
And you know, because they couldn't stand the heavy backseating.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, come on, like don't be a dick.
It's off-putting to streamers.
I am incredibly rough when it comes to backseating in my games. I am unforgiving, and whenever I get backseated too hard, I do the exact opposite, or I do whatever the fuck I want just to try and piss them off as much as possible, and then they leave.
Yeah. And you know, for me, it's been a very trial by fire, because you know, everyone is different with the way they deal with backseating or what they considered the backseating. I've had some people that have been very like froth at the mouth at any hint. Like there was one, it was quite a few updates ago. I won't mention what the streamer was, but they banned me from their chat because they were trying to do something which wasn't implemented, and they were getting angry at it. And I was like, I have to step in, because they're trying to say that this is a problem with the game, but it's actually, this isn't implemented yet. It's like you're trying to do something that doesn't exist.
And the fact that you got banned for that, especially as
they banned me
woof.
after slagging me off publicly, which was quite a response. And then when they found out, when they found out I was one of the devs, they were like, "Well, you should know better." And I'm like, "My brother in Christ, you were doing something
I was
that
there
doesn't
with
exist."
you. I remember actually.
Yeah, and I was just like, "Okay," and I kind of in my head just blacklisted them. I'm just like, "All right, you do you."
You
like,
don't
if you're
get
gonna
no
smash your head,
huts.
you don't get no huts. And it's just,
I don't know if there's anything I particularly dislike that people love. There's like one thing I notice people do is they'll make like, whenever I release concept art for any of like the characters, there's like an immediate comparison to whatever relevant like pop media character there's at the time, which is not like, I don't really even hate this. It's just something that exists where it's like Dr. Bao gets compared to like Gordon Freeman or like Walter White a lot. And like I see that comment a lot, and it's like, okay, yeah, you're the first to come up with that one.
yeah, smile. Yeah.
I low-key thought you were about to say Gordon Ramsay, and I just about shat myself.
We should add Gordon Ramsay to voices.
Oh god.
Like anytime you
please.
burn something, you fucking donkey.
It's just
What are you,
scream-
Kel? An idiot scientist.
That's an idea for the modders, I think.
Yeah.
Also, someone did come in with a question. They said, "Can we ask about any codes with blinking lamppost lights?" I don't know what that means.
I think they think there's something hidden with the lampposts. Because this
Yeah,
is the
I
thing
was getting that vibe.
yeah, I think this is the thing with games like this is that everything is a secret. You just need to look at it at the right angle. But then sometimes a tree is just a tree.
Yes.
You know, it's like that. You know, that object is just an object. You know, but also that's kind of the enjoyment of the game is you need to figure it out. You need to do the investigating. You need to do the sort of puzzle solving for the sort of would it be AR? I wouldn't really call it ARG in some aspects. It's just
It's not external, so it wouldn't be ARG.
it's the mysteries of just the world. I think that's probably why Nose doesn't want to add thermodynamics because how much he swears at the buoyancy system. Because you can always tell, like, if anyone has actually sat inside, like, if you're a patron and you've watched the dev streams in Patreon, you can always tell when Unreal crashes because Nose will just go fuck in chat.
I mean, it just freezes. Like
It will just die.
Yeah.
And it's the funniest thing. I always smile when I just see him just start firing curse words in the chat because it's just like, yeah, Unreal's just crashed again, hasn't it? He's like, yes. It's just like, I'm so sorry. This bug.
Where or how the game concept came from, it's inspired by Signal Sim.
I think I was talking about that before, where it was Signal Sim was a simulator game which had Easter eggs which could be considered horror elements. Voices of the Void is a horror game masquerading as a simulator game.
Babies.
Exactly. And it's the best kind of horror because this is something I've mentioned in Fen's chat quite often is that we don't rely on jump scares because in my perspective is if you rely on jump scares you fall in the FNAF trap, as I call it.
During ads, I give you
Stripping away someone's
I love.
psyche bit by
See you
bit over a
soon.
long period of time is a lot more satisfying.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
It's satisfying, yes, but in the sense of like horror for the player is that the slow burn causes you to start questioning everything. The horror starts sitting in a lot more deep rooted. But when you have like the FNAF trap, as I call it, jump scares get old very quickly because you start to predict them.
Oh, we're
They
on
need
an
to be
ad,
like
I think.
spaced out very precariously.
I think this was a question asked before, but the thing I like that players despise is things breaking down and forcing you to go out at night. I think a lot of the fun stuff that can happen outside of like big events happens when you're outside at night.
Yeah.
Or even during the day. Like just
Even
outside
during
the
the day,
base in
yeah.
general. The reason the Transformers were added was because people would sit in the base and just send Kerfer everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, the bed was nailed to the floor, mostly because of Joel, but he highlighted it as a potential issue, which is like you're not leaving that room. And it's like you are essentially missing about 90% of the game by just staying indoors. And it's like the aspect of the game is you are on your own. You are managing a massive facility. You need to go out there and do that. You know, it's why people get very opinionated with one of the later game because I think Fen, you've gone through a full playthrough, haven't you, several times?
A couple times, yeah.
So you probably recognize that there was that time where Kerfer would just keep turning off.
Yeah.
That's expected. That is intended because it's part of an event. That gets reported often as a bug because minus step.
Fuck you!
Oh, that's my other.
I
The
hate
door
you
is one
so
of my
much.
favorite, and that step is now my other favorite because people always trip on it. But yeah, that event with Kerfer turning off gets reported as a bug quite often, but is completely intended.
Why are there so many of you guys? Can I help you, sir?
We should
Mannequin
add
Gang's
The
back.
elevated one.
We should add the Dorame when you look at this one.
Get back down here.
Dorame.
These
The food looks so
things.
good.
I remember you.
Oh yeah, I had to ask Nose about these, so I know how these work, and I'm not going to say.
I remember I ran around one day with a lighter trying to light every single one of them.
Good luck.
I think I did it right, but I don't think I did it right. I can't remember the last time.
Well, like we said earlier, there's
Alright,
many,
time to
many
rescue the
secrets
kitty
in the
cat.
game.
Did you see it?
That's a weird way to rescue.
Oh my fucking god, I so fucking...
Because you could print a really large object, and it meant that I had, like, thousands of uses to eat. So you essentially
There
had
we
infinite
go.
food.
Yo, baby. Here.
I think it has to do something with the initial spike in resources usage when the game just loads up, because that only happens when you load the game in.
Why did the
Oh.
egg explode into concrete?
These are really, these are, they're full of iron. I don't know.
There's a law reason, I swear.
Oh. I don't know where the fuck
Yes.
the place is from here.
Yes, we are scared
Base.
of pixels.
And go from there. If you find the river, go upstream. Or downstream, actually.
This is why we need cardinal directions.
Oh!
Bye, ATV.
No.
There's new tires working well by bouncing over things.
No!
This is why we need cardinal directions, because it's so much easier to like
Stop!
direct people.
Stop!
Accessing
Stop! Jesus
you're-
Christ, you're gonna kill yourself! Stop! Your health is... Stop! This stupid fuck...
Don't put it on another hill.
Step on it and put the handbrake on.
Fucking...
Oh, there it
trying to
goes.
sit on
There we
it!
go. There we go.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to...
yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop at my base to repair because now I'm at 33!
It's a good thing we
See,
provide
like,
a repair kit.
So, there's differences in the types of entertainment that you can get with streamers. If they're incredibly good at the game, there's a unique thing about watching how skilled they are. And then there's me. Does not matter how often I play this fucking game, I still fuck up absolutely everything in this game, and that's why it's fucking... I'm bad at it!
I wouldn't say you're bad. It's your unique playstyle.
God damn. A fucking step
Oh, it's
down.
just like
I
a little
hate it.
counter and a little step. It's like a step counter, but it's for fools. Now,
No, yeah, because
The
we
this-
have the
must
stats
grow.
screen.
if there was ever an entity, I won't say what it is, that freaks me out. It's the one that's here.
Oh, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the one that I do not like
This
to go
one's
near.
fucking. This one's fucking freaky, dude.
Freaky is being nice. This is a
Yeah.
This is
What do you
nightmare fuel
mean?
incarnate.
Yeah,
Have you
this is
seen it
fucked
before?
up.
No.
luck.
Yeah, good luck. Like when I go here, if I have to do something for testing here, I am only in here for as long as I need to be.
I've never seen an entity in here.
That's the point.
Dropped your coffee.
Oh no! My coffee!
No, it's fucked.
It's one of the creepier entities.
I don't want to full screen it now.
If anyone in chat knows about this, do not spoil it. Yeah, me and Yeet both know what it is. We're just having a little private discussion discussing the like little mechanics going, it does this. Yeah. Just agreeing, yeah, fucked. Turbo fucked. You know an entity is good at scaring you when it scares the developers. And it's like it's just so innocuous that it's just yeah. And it's when
I know. I'm so fucking confused because I've been in this area multiple times and I've never experienced anything here.
which is the beauty of RNG when it works really well, is because someone could run into the same location time after time and never experience it. But one person might step like a pinky toe in the area and then get like turbo skull fucked by it. It's just like And then it creates those scenarios. It's like, I had this in this area. It's like, I've been there so many times. What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
Me right
Also
now.
makes you wonder what else is out there.
I wonder
Exactly.
if there's anything in the trees.
But it's
very subtle. It's so
very-
subtle.
It's incredibly subtle. Yeah.
Man, all of you guys are so, like, skeeved out by this, and I'm over here just like, what is going on?
That's a light way of putting it.
The build-up
Yeah.
of it is really good.
And we're
I think
not
it's one of the
doing this.
better-
This isn't a bit, by the way. We are
Yeah, this is not a
legitimately
bit.
referring to an actual entity in this area.
This is funny
And
as shit.
it is the one that scares the shit out of me. It's the freakiest fucking thing that has come out of Nose's mind. And there's some stuff he's cooking in the background that I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. That's new fear unlocked. Sweet. It's just like,
Yeah, Nose has some really fucking twisted ideas. They're really good.
I'm trying to see.
I'm also looking
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
carefully.
I'm like right into the screen waiting for it.
Because
It must have been the wind.
Is it nighttime only?
I swear it must be, because I have had this trigger more at night. I don't recall it triggering during the day. I mean, yeah, you have the code. It's like,
Did you see it?
you can go
No,
look
I
at
don't
it.
see nothing. Should I leave and
I'm
come back at night?
I would come back at night, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was looking through the wiki. It's just not there.
There's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of stuff not on the wiki.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I mean,
but you know,
they base it entirely on what they find, not what we provide them, because we don't provide them info. We might like
Yes.
verify something if they literally hit it on the head, but
Okay.
The fucking
You know.
feathers.
I literally just saved in the autosave. Are you kidding? Fucking
Maybe
timing
jump.
of it.
Man,
Yeah.
this is gonna suck
All right,
so
chat.
bad.
We gotta keep an eye out. I don't know what I'm looking
I
for, but
think-
we gotta keep an eye out.
I think did you see what I saw, Yeet?
potentially,
Potentially? Yeah.
potentially, maybe. Not entirely positive yet, but maybe.
Yeah, I'm blind, so I'm not seeing the cues.
I don't really see anything. The wind stopped though.
Slowly growing more suspicious.
Yeah, I've seen something a couple times. I'm like,
I don't know what I'm waiting for. Now you guys got me on edge.
Should I?
Are you
Yeah, it's
sure?
subtle enough where you can think you saw it and then it could be it. It could be
Well,
not
I think
it.
it was there a second ago. Then it moved. Yeah,
I'm so confused.
there it is.
What do you mean, there it is?
Did you see it?
What do you mean, aha?
I don't know.
I think me and
I
you
don't know if
just noticed something.
Are you guys just super paranoid?
No,
Maybe.
we're paranoid because I think I know what I've just seen. I'm not sure if Yeet has seen the same.
Say thank you, chat. Thank you to the devs for joining us and vibing with us while we were goofing off today.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It was good
Where the
fun.
hell? Thank
Yeah,
you
no
again.
worries.
Well,
Cheers.
we're good.
Take it easy.
Oh my God.
Bye, everyone.
Night night. That was a lot of fun. I'm really happy. I'm happy that I had a chance to do that and have the devs just kick back and relax here and just vibe for a little while. It was really nice. And I got to know a little bit more about the game and how, you know, I apparently have the worst luck out of anyone who's played this game before. So that's fun. Thank you guys for spending time with me. Thank you for playing the voices and getting lost once more into the mines. You guys smell. You guys should get out of my house. You guys smell. Go take a shower, stinky. Go take a shower, stinky.